Okay, we are back. It is currently day 20. Now, I was originally going to travel south and try to figure out what biome is down here, but the next Horde Night is day 21, so that's tomorrow. So I need to prepare for that. So change of plans. We're gonna start working on reinforcing that POI so that I can actually be down there, like killing stuff. That means we're gonna continue mining out this stuff. Now, I did get an upgrade to my scrap pickaxe here. Higher quality tool. I'm gonna have to replace this scrap axe eventually because the quality went down so much from all of those repairs. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Now, I'm gonna start mining the iron ore at this point. We're also gonna need some coal. Also gotta make sure I'm traveling in the correct direction here. Now, the iron has a heat level requirement of 3, so we're gonna use coal to smelt it down. We can't use the charcoal anymore. These rocks on the surface don't give as much ore, as far as I can tell, but let's do that comparison. Okay, so we got 9 out of that one. Okay, so this ore is stronger than the copper and the tin. But it gives more. Or maybe it doesn't. Because I remember taking like 1 iron ore to test it out. I think it was this one, so... Well, the rock was 1500 and these blocks are 750 HP. So yeah, it is better to just mine out these blocks than the ones on the top. Now, at some point, I do need to get the perks that increase the damage to these ore blocks. But I'm only trying to get the minimum amount that I need in order to set everything up. Like, what I need to do is smelt down some of this iron for... Oh, I need to get the sickle so that I can harvest grass really fast. But I'm going to be using the iron for the iron hatches. Basically, I'm going to be doing what I did in the previous playthrough. And have just a bunch of hatches to protect me from the zombies while I basically spear them down. It worked extremely well in the previous playthrough, but I don't know if any rules changed or the behavior of the zombies changed to make those hatches less effective, but I'm just gonna do that, see how well that works. Okay, regain stamina just a little bit here. How's my food? Food's still good. My main concern is liquids right now, because I only have 1 goldenrod tea and 1 red tea. Maybe I should do power attacks. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Oh, I do have coal in my storage already. I just remembered that. So we're going to need lots more anyway, so might as well just mine some more. I also need to mine some more copper and tin in order to make more bronze tools. Going this way. Keep in mind that I only just made it into like bronze spears. I still don't have bronze tools. So still nowhere near iron. But we should have the iron hatch available. Yeah, this is unlocked. It's ready to go. We just need 10 wrought iron ingots. Do this. Yeah, we'll just turn it on right now. And it does need to get up to temp before it starts smelting. So yeah, we do need to harvest more copper here. But we'll just let that go for the time being. This is 7.6, 7.4. So 15. I guess it does smelt down to 7.5 kilograms. How much is the wrought iron anyway? Okay, 1 kilogram. So I have 7 wrought ingots so far. Jeez, I didn't bring the shovel with me. Like, I actually need that right now. Oh, you actually made a noise? I killed you in 1 hit. That's awesome. And then I'll just grind up your bones here. Oh, by the way, I need mortar. Because I also want to take advantage of the bricks. So, limestone powder and clay soil. We're going to need a lot of clay soil. I feel like I should just start building another shovel at this point. Duct tape and what else? And short iron pipes. Oh, we're actually out of pipes. And we can make pipes. Except 1 pipe is 1 kilogram, so that's definitely not worth it. Okay, let's just start the shovel. Okay. Okay, nothing's happening over here. Okay, let's eat another chamois. Should be over here. Eventually, I will not need the map in order to find this. Okay, we got the shovel. So it only does an extra 0.3 damage, but at the very least, it can be repaired. This, I don't think can be repaired at this point. So we're going to need some primitive mortar as well. But I want to start focusing on the regular mortar so that I can take advantage of the bricks to make the brick blocks. Let's just use a chamois. You know, at this point, probably should, like, start taking advantage of our campfires here to purify water, because we are, like, running out of it. And since I'm not scavenging, I'm not getting water, basically. Let me just focus on digging this hole first. Let's finish this block. Alright, now let's go back. Like, it really would be a good idea to start purifying that water. Purify it in this one. Should I put a bucket in here? You know what? Let's start getting more infected water. Like, I really should be doing this before it becomes a problem. My water situation, that is. Maybe it would be wise to build a third campfire. Like, I don't want too many campfires because that just increases the heat of this area. Just make this a little bit more dangerous than what I want. Okay, cancel this first. Now we'll do this. There's a tarp. He probably should get another bucket. Primitive distillation time. So it's better to use iron buckets. that requires a forge and an iron anvil. That requires a bronze anvil. Okay, so we can't get it just yet. So, yeah, let's make a wooden bucket. Take pitch. And here I am off doing other things. How's this doing? Oh. Gonna smelt this down even more. Put tarp here and the bucket. There we go. So let's put this to work now. We don't have logs in here, actually. Yeah, we do. Like, let's just get that going first. And there we go. That we at least have that production going. So hopefully we won't have to worry about our water intake. Oh, anyway. I was digging a hole. Again, I'm not putting any points into diggy hole at this point. Like, I'm working on vitality. So I'm only getting like a minimal amount of resources here from the ground. Like, I'm gonna need lots of it later on, but for now, I just need to get enough to make the iron hatches and just get enough materials so that I can secure that POI. And I still think that the fastest way to get through this grind of this mod is to focus on books. Like getting your levels up in like workstations and the weapon of your choice. Like that's the fastest way to do things. Oh, and it's 12 o'clock. Need to dig through this here so that we can get another batch of iron going. Now, this is going to take a while. We're still very far away from the auger, so this will just have to do. But I think once we get to those, at least iron tools, everything would be much more efficient. We at least got our food to be efficient with the bacon and eggs. Yeah, I guess we'll eat another chamois. I want to try to use the sham sandwiches first, just so I don't have to deal with the food poisoning later on. That's stone. Yeah, this is stone. What the hell? We do need some of this anyway, but still, like, where's the iron? Oh, the veins over here? Oh, I see the gravel. Okay, so this scrap pickaxe is almost out. Oh, you know what? Probably should repair it now. It continues on here. And then we'll dig out more of this gravel. There we go. Just widen this hole just a little bit. Okay, that's stone. I'm hoping to get some limestone out of these stones here, because we do need that for the mortar. So I'm not really sure how obtaining limestone works. Like, is it an actual, like, stone deposit? Or can I just mine, like, regular rocks and get limestone that way? Like, it just seems random at this point, but I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, nice. Got 69. Might as well just get this melted down for the time being. Oh, this is going to take 10 minutes. Yeah, each of these is 1 kilogram. So, just kind of keep, like, feeding this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got limestone here. I'll put sand here as well. Let's also grind up this limestone. Yeah, I think I am getting limestone from those rocks. It just seems like it's a low chance when I mine it. Oh, what is the bonus on the... Wait, the bonus on the... harvesting, or mining, I should say. Okay, got block damage. It's only 2.7, so... not really getting any bonuses. Actually, I'm not really getting a whole lot from this. Oh, probably should double check this iron hatch recipe. Okay, so 10 kilograms worth of iron ore. Or iron ingots. Or processed iron. Smelted down iron, whatever. So 10 kil... Wait. Sickle is 7. So we need 17 for the sickle and an iron hatch. 27 for 2 iron hatches. Okay, so I'm aiming for 37 kilograms worth of iron. So 37 wrought iron ingots. Well, at the very least, we're leveling up this skill. Alright, level 16. Okay, take a bit of a break here. So we do have the glue, we have wood. Oh, that's a fairly high quality sickle. Relatively speaking, of course. And I have just about... where is it? Okay, that's roughly 7 wrought iron ingots right there, once it's processed. Trying to figure out which voxel I'm hitting. It looks like this one. Now, one thing I noticed in the forge, like I'm not going to bring it up right now, but in the forge, there is, you can actually smelt down scrap, and I'm wondering what that's used for. Like, what does smelted down scrap get turned into? I guess I can quickly check while I recover my stamina here. Like, what is the scrap, like, smelted down into? Does it even say? Or does it turn into, like, ingots? No. Doesn't look like it turns into any ingots, so... what does the smelted down scrap actually do? I guess next time I pass by the forge, like, I need to check that out. Maybe scrap down a little bit, or smelt down a little bit, just so we can see this. Let's also repair that. Smelt down like 3 of this. Let's smelt this down. Yeah, it says scrap here. We've added just a little bit, but I have no idea what goes in here. Okay, we're gonna need to put the rest of this coal in here. Okay, so we got another 6. So that's 12. That's enough for the sickle. I'm gonna need some coal now. Yeah, I'm drinking some honey right now. I just need to find our coal deposit here. Oh, it's still fairly far away. Wait. We're going in this direction. See, now I'm relying heavily on the map in order to navigate. Okay, I'm gonna scrap this shovel now. Take this out. And then use this shovel. There we go. So one less hit. Now, eventually, I do need to start transferring resources over to the Horde base that I made. Just so I don't have to do it later. Because that stuff really is heavy. Let's continue making this ramp. Okay, now we can start digging down a little deeper. Like, I am curious. Like, I'm not getting limestone from the stone down here. Like, I feel like there are supposed to be limestone deposits, but I don't think I've been able to tell the difference. Yeah, I'm not getting limestone from this at all. Alright, it's gonna have to dig even deeper here. Just a couple more blocks and then I'll bring it in. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Okay. Still need to smelt down this stuff. I feel like this white stuff on this rock here, I think that's limestone. So I'm gonna test this theory real quick. There shouldn't be any limestone here, so there should be like regular stone. Yeah. Like, that's just not working. Let's check out the water here. We got one. Got one. I guess we'll cook some water here. Yeah, continue cooking that water. Like, I don't want to waste too much coal because I have a hard time getting this. Okay, so we got this now. Let's build the sickle. So we need wood and glue. And then we have enough for a hatch. Actually, let's not craft it just yet. We'll just put it in here and we'll deal with it later. Oh, starting to get thirsty. Oh, that's probably why I'm having so much trouble with this. But actually, you know what? Let's just drink the water as is instead of making the tea. That way we don't interrupt the process here. Just drink up. Okay, let's go get some more iron. Wait, didn't I say I was gonna get some limestone? Probably should do that. Well, we'll get a couple blocks of these, then we'll go to that limestone node that I identified. Okay, so we can't get limestone from over here. Just return to the forge. This down. So that limestone node is all the way over here on the north side. Again, I'm still learning all of this stuff, so I don't know where to get limestone. I'm just trying to figure this all out. It's not like I can look up a guide or anything at this point in time, because they don't exist yet. Okay, so this is it. This doesn't look any different. But it's supposed to be on the north side, right here. So, let's check this out. This is not giving me limestone. So if this is not giving me limestone, where the hell do I get it? Let me see this limestone. So, can't really turn anything into limestone. You can turn limestone into limestone powder, but I guess I just have to get lucky with mining these rocks. Well, that's a big ask, though. Yeah, I really don't understand this. Like, I haven't found any mortar from looting, or limestone for that matter. Oh, here we go. We got 1 limestone. That's only 10 limestone powder, which is not enough for anything meaningful, really. That's like 5 blocks. But we do need stones anyway, so I'll just mine this for a little bit. But still, this is, like, really stupid. Limestone is delicious. What? Okay, maybe try the bottom here. Here we go, another limestone. Yeah, so I guess I just have to get lucky. Or maybe the amount of limestone you get is like less than 0. Maybe it's like 0.2. So if I level up the mining, like increase the amount that can be harvested here, I'll actually get more limestone more consistently. Maybe that's the problem. So if I level this up, I can get more limestone. So until then, I'm just gonna have to rely on primitive mortar. Anyway, I do need stones, so just gonna try to take as many stones as possible. Well, I'm encumbered at this point. Okay, what else can I use these large stones for? Okay, it's needed for the kiln, which we don't have, but that's really it. How much do you need anyway? You need... It's only 10 large stones. So, not a whole lot. But at the very least, we can make just a little bit of regular mortar so that we can use the bricks in, like, strategic locations. Okay, I think we're good to go. I am heavy. Okay, I'm just gonna scrap this. Let's get out of here before we get attacked. There's a pig. Wait, is it just me, or does that pig look like the one from the POI with the super corn? Because I can tell by the slightly green shade, I probably should avoid this pig because it could probably take me out. Like, I do want to test it out, but at the same time, like, I don't when I'm... Actually, no, now that I've scrapped the large stones, like, the weight just went down. I'll put their stones here. Can we smelt stone? No, we don't smelt stone anymore. Okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna try out this sickle now. Sickle. How does this work? Okay. It's rapid fire. Grass and harvesting crops. So I think what makes it so good for the grass is the high rate of fire, basically. Yeah, much better than other tools, but I'm not building, like, my skill for axes. It's just gathering. It barely uses any stamina. Stamina cost is 1. If I use a power attack... A power attack looks pointless. So if you just use the regular attack, you basically don't lose stamina at all. Alright, so let's eat this last chamois. Keep in mind, we do need the fibers here for the primitive mortar. Might as well get the cotton as well. Alright, it should be good enough for now. Probably should check this. Okay, we get 0.55 vitality per minute if I stay here. Like my vitality is at 43% now. Like, it's still going down because I'm just not around here as much. Yeah, we'll process this. You know, we're gonna keep the charcoal for the time being. That way we don't have to use coal if we need to smelt down, like, bronze stuff. What else? Oh, we do need, like, more iron. Just, I guess, use 2. Just gonna smelt down this copper here. Okay, so we got 13 ingots. So we got 23. Like, we just need 7 more, and then we'll have our 3 hatches that we can use. Probably should start working on that mortar, because I did get the fibers, and we do have lots of this stuff already. But I'm gonna need a bucket. Because all my buckets are in here. We don't have a bucket in here. Yeah, gonna need to make another bucket. Maybe 2. Let's just make 2, just to make things easier on us. Put away scrap. Okay, the mortar, regular mortar. Okay, we should have enough limestone powder to make, like, 1 batch of regular mortar. Actually, never mind. So we'll do that first. And then we'll continue mining some more iron. Now I gotta be careful here because they might sneak, zombies might sneak up on me during the nighttime, and they are running faster. Just gonna have to listen in for those footprints. I don't even know which voxel I'm hitting. I'm thinking it's this one. Which voxel am I hitting? There we go. And then I was hitting this one down here. That was a bit confusing. And I was doing damage to this one as well. Okay, one more block and then I'm gonna start smelting it down. Because I do need to keep that smelter going. And I need to refill my water. Oh, we got one water here. And make sure we're refilling these. Wait a minute. Okay, this is good for 25. You know what? Yeah, let's continue crafting it. And then the rest will be primitive mortar. I just walked right past it, didn't I? Like, I didn't see a hole. That's because, it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Now, the POI does have a door. Like an iron door. So we can use that as well. Okay, I was focusing on this voxel here. Once we have enough for 3 hatches, that'll be it for iron. I have some 0.4, so that's roughly 3.2, or no, 3.7 kilograms. You know, probably should make an... Wait, never mind. Like, I just remembered. I wanted to make an iron bucket, but I don't have the iron anvil yet. Speaking of which... Iron anvil is not even unlocked, and even if I did have that... Wait a minute. Bronze crafting speed 25%, iron crafting speed 25%, and bronze crafting speed 25%. It requires 30 kilograms of iron. Uh... Okay, it's almost daytime. So, haven't really seen any zombies this day. Just that one that went into my camp, but that's really it. And I avoided that pig, which looked like it was mutated because it had that shade of green on it. I do need to get more dirt now. Oh, I'm actually thirsty. Okay, let's just do one more block. That should be it. That should be all we need. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the? Stamina recovery is... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not taking that chance.